And then attack is red. So first of all, I have to add some stuff. First of all, the attack. So first of all, we go to 4 times attack and 1 time element. Then we go to 2 times attack. Sorry, element was orange, so 2 times attack and 1 times orange. Then we have 2 times attack and 3 times element. And then we have attack and affinity is 2 times red, 3 times yellow. This is attack and affinity. And then we have, oh yes, affinity and element. Yes, we can also use affinity and element. This should be 2 times orange and 3 times affinity and element. This is affinity and element. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I think this is the correct combination. So this is so it's very hard to read because I'm colorblind. So I maybe swap element to green, because for me it's too hard to read. Yeah, I think it's okay. 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 Plus wrong. How did I make this? When so 4 times red and 1 orange. Yes. It should be 10. I also had 2 times red and 3 times orange. Then it's 5. Okay, this one. Ah. So I'm currently just adding the augments. Give me 1 second, please. Right. Then it's also 5. I currently spotted a mistake. Here is a mistake. And then the last one was that with 2 times orange. And otherwise just 0. So now I'm gonna just check whether it's working. Come on, give me a second. 10. So why it's currently not 10? Let's give me a second. 6 0. Ah, another mistake found here. Okay. Great. This is so cool, man. This is great. Yeah, this seems good. And let's make a dark background. Yes, with white. Ah, that looks good. Yes, that looks very good. So you have a better contrast. Thanks for your amazing videos, Danny Cohen. You got me into Switch X. Yes, so at the beginning of the video I just gonna add the other stuff here. So I know the same energy with element. So for element, in this case, we just need a specific case where we get element boosted. In this case, it's 5. Sorry, it is 3 element. Then here we have 9 element. And then 0. Hope this is working. 3 element, 9 element, and 5 raw. 5 element and 0 raw. Because we have 3 grid, yes. So we're gonna add the last one for the affinity stuff. Let's go. Gonna add the affinity stuff. So it is for affinity it should be only the yellow ones. With this scenario, two times red, and then just swap red with orange. Okay. I'm gonna just slap it in here, and then just copy the colors. Oh, this is a cool Tide Island low rank. This sounds so good. I have to Tide Island low rank. And yes, just gonna type in the values for grid. This should be 5%, and this also is 5%, rest is 0. And we forgot this the nothing augmentation. So we're gonna choose this one. Sorry, that was okay, this one. So we just add trust have been not unlocked. Great. So raw is always red. And element is green. Sorry, not this green, this green. So here is the stuff you have to put in. Is this plus this. Element is affinity is so we're just gonna swap this stuff. Yeah, this seems good. For example, we can type here in 300 raw with 50 element and 0% affinity. And then we can just here add our stuff. I'm just gonna send this to Kookaburra. Two orange, 3 yellow. Yes, the thing is, I think it's not viable because attack is so much better than crit, and they can't compete. So I think it's not worth it to use this combination. I'm just gonna send this picture to Kookaburra because he also works on the on this sheet. So it was screenshot 858. So we just gonna write together to update the calculator. So I just gonna wrote him that, and so I just gonna send him my ideas, and he does the thing, the optical thing, that it looks good and optimized with the source code and other stuff. So currently it's just roughly done, and yes, maybe we're gonna update that later. Or maybe we can just swap them. I have a good idea. That's a good idea. Size 10. Size 14. Fat. Okay. Now this should be the correct one. Short view into the source code. Where is D11? Yes, okay. I think this is now the correct one. So you don't have all the time to add your element stuff. I think that's very good. Maybe later I add other options, but yes, we will see. So now I'm gonna update the priority spreadsheet. So we just duplicate this. It's just for version 11. And first of all, we're gonna put in the reference. Because with the other spreadsheet I did some calculations wrong, so we're gonna just entire profile. So we just go to the meta spreadsheet, and we're gonna figure out the elemental raw, average elemental raw. Of our meta switch axis, which is volcanic switch, then Voidbringer X, Thunderclap, Wings of Scanity, and yes, I forgot one elemental file, the Calamicious X. Okay, 325, and now for the raw axis. Browser's Torrent, Daudashana, Megatalon, Shears Leaf Taker, Yes, okay. We put 325 as reference. Only meta weapons used as reference. So I'm gonna type that in here at the bottom. And now for the element value. We have volcanic switch, Voidbringer, Calamicious, Thunderclap, Wing of Scanity, and Split Ear Wise. Average is 65. And now for the power file. It is High Rebellion, Oppressor's Torrent, Dauras Ajnajna, Megatalon Shears, Leaf Taker, Pronikama Ice Popper. $45? Yes, I think that's a very good value. 45. So this is a new reference. Yeah, so we're gonna just delete all that stuff here. So this is the reference. These are the most important multipliers we're gonna looking for. And then we can write power talon rostrum is used or not. Yes, we're gonna use them. Let's go to the calculator. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check whether the Kookaburra's original calculator is still working. So we just gonna slap in average switch X with elemental fial, 330 raw and let's say 70 element. And let's check whether the calculation is still the same. Ah, I'm a dumbass, I didn't make a copy. I didn't make a copy? That's really stupid. Copy. $330 raw with 70 element. Ah, EBC. Still a little bit difference. Ah, have to remove the augmentation. 3A. Okay, it's still working, it's the same, yes. First of all, we go, yes, we start with, we just add in the stuff. 3 to 5 is always the same. 65 element as reference. And elemental field, so we just start with the elemental fields. Let's go. Yes, so first of all, we just gonna calculate the reference. So no skills are enabled, max isn't enabled, nothing. But what Rapid Morph 3 is still available. Yes, Rapid Morph is active. And all other stuff is disabled. So it's 1640 with 788. It's 2000. Some is 2000. Ah, that's wrong. One six 1640 is correct, yes. Because that soaring Wyvern blade. It's not. It's just average. Okay. One 1640. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something. Ah, that's wrong. Yeah, so that's the same issue I also had. For ZSD and SVB, you have to exclude the Soaring Wyvern Blade move. Only at one, so this attack has to be excluded. Ah, no, wait. That was correct. 1640 and 0636. So he excluded this cell. That one thing. Yes, this okay. Okay, everything is correct. 1640 788. 1640 788. Ah, and I forgot one thing. Wrong hit zones. The hit zones are wrong currently. We're gonna using this one. 2560, 2045 with 1530, and it's still 1630. 1640 with 788. Okay, and now for power file. We said instead we are using 45 element. We have 1637. Well, that is one of the best reference we had. 727. 1637. And for grounded SA it is 727. Yeah, so let's gonna start adding the stuff now. Yeah, so everything is disabled, all the stuff here is disabled, this is disabled. Also this stuff, power talon and power drum is active. Nothing else, just rapid morph and that's it. Go back to elemental file and just put in the values with 65 element, 164788. And now we're gonna start with this one. I don't know whether it's better to just use skill priority by optimize skill level. So let's start with rapid morph. And let's just start with elemental with grounded switch X. So we just gonna disable this. It has cycle deep, aerial playstyle is 722. Ah. %109.14%. Yes, and for power file, we're gonna make all that stuff later. First of all stuff just for elemental file. So now we're gonna add one level of chain grid. Yes, one level of chain grid. So we're gonna enable rapid morph again and now add chain grid level 1. 17, so values are correct, elemental file 1723. Is it really that great? 1723. Okay, that's completely great, awesome. Yes, 5 hits are enabled, 5 hits with 1 Quiro. But I think we're gonna add 2 Quiros, maybe it's just I think 1 Quiro. Switch scroll is red. Yes. So currently Dereliction isn't enabled. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's gonna continue with Dereliction. So this just we go for chain grid 3 maybe. 1776865. Um, 1776. .29. .06. Was that correct? Yes. 5.06, yes. 5.06. Yes, okay, that looks good. 2.76, because it's also divided into 3. Oh, Crypt. Thanks for sharing the chat. Yes, okay. Now for grounded SA, it is 865. Yes, now divided into 3. Is this really that bad? $1.12. I can't imagine it's that bad. 865 1776 1640, so it's about 100 more. 788 865. Okay. Now divide into 3. I didn't expect it's that bad for the grounded switch X. Rabbit Morph is active, okay. That seems a bit weird. Ah, I forgot for grounded playstyle. We're just gonna also use one level of chain grid. It was 13831. Divided into this, divided into 3. Yeah, for grounded playstyle, it isn't that good. I'm kinda confused. I think I added something wrong with the calculation. E98 divided into this is 1.0. I think it's because of the formatting. I should do it new. I think there's something wrong. It can't be real. So I just gonna start again with Rabbit Morph. 722 788. What? 722? How can this be 722? 722? I've written here 727. What the heck? 788? How did I come to 788? Yeah, 788. And otherwise, without, it is 722, okay. 722788, okay. Ah, okay, I do it in another way. I think I thought, I think I found a mistake. Wrong formatting. .09. Ah, yes. I have a better idea. I'm gonna use a better number. Yeah, this is better. So it's 9.14 divided into 3. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes finally sense. Oh, David Calderon. Thanks for joining the live chat. So now I'm gonna do the same stuff with Train Crit 1. One 723 831. Yes, okay, that's correct. 5.06. And now for grounded place, for grounded essay, it's 831. .46. Yes, that's correct. Yes, that okay. I finally think I figure it out. So now for Train Crit 3. 1776 865. And 865. Um, 8.29. Ah, I have a better idea. 9.77. So we are done with Chain Crit. Now we continue with yes, with Dereliction 2 Quiros. Dereliction. Where is Dereliction? Here. Dereliction 1. Two Quiros. Yes, it's working. Now the red. For attack it is red. Yes, 2 queros. And let's go there. We have 1688, 814. And 814. That's 3.30. So we have Dereliction 1 now for the element. 1713. I can't why should it be better than aerial switch X? Doesn't make sense currently. Dereliction element, let's see. It's on the blue scroll. Okay. So 20 raw currently and 0 element. And now it's it is 8. I think he messed up Dereliction. I think he did something wrong with the rolls. Because currently we have the red roll. I think he messed up something. Kokabura messed up something. I think he messed up the rules. Because if I have the red scroll, I gain the element buff. We just swapped the scrolls, so that's not a problem currently. But yes, we have to take care on that for later. Because Mall of Hailfire, you get a raw buff. That seems a little bit... So red, blue, red should be attack. Red should be higher attack. Yes, he used the wrong colors, okay. Good, so I'm gonna tell him that we just have to swap this 2.93. Glad I recognize this. So we just have to use the wrong scroll. And for count it's 814. Element is red scroll. But not for Dereliction. Ah, yes. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I messed it up. That now I remember in my speedruns, I always mess up the scroll colors. I messed up with Hellfire. So stupid. Damn, I'm so stupid. Okay, but thanks Luis Cordes for clarifying. That's when you work with too many skills at the same time. Yeah, but no problem. I think every should be now correct. Yes, for element, we are on the red scroll now. Yes, from the red scroll, and it was 814. It's 3.3. And now this is wrong, because we have to use the blue scroll for attack. For blue it's 821. So it's 4.19. Okay. Should now be working. Please tell me if you've spotted any mistakes or something similar. No, the next stuff we're gonna do is Handicraft plus Handicraft and Polish. So we just change the weapon effect to... First of all we have to disable Dereliction. 164788 is correct. And now we're gonna do the following stuff. We just go one sharpness Great Wars. 1543. Here's 6.29. Let's say we divide it into 3. Oh no, for elemental fial you go very fast into blue, so we're just gonna do the same for blue. Yes, we have 1, 4, 13. $16.07. Divided into 5. Let's say 3 levels of Handicraft. And 3 is divided into 6. Six levels. 3 Polish. And 3 Handy. And so for blue sharpness. I know the same for the grounded switch X. We have 675. 16.74 divided into 6. Yeah, that's pretty much okay. Slot size is 3 out of 2, and then for elemental 5, power 3. Ah, Quatsch, element is 6. Element always needs 3 levels of handicraft. So next is bloodlust. So for bloodlust, we're just giving this weapon 20% more affinity. So we go back to purple sharpness. And the only thing we are doing here is giving this weapon 20% additional affinity. 1, 6, 6, 4, 8, 10. Yes. And 8, 10 divided into this one. Is it 2.79? LOL! This is so much coincidence. It is for grounded exactly the same. That's crazy. This is complete crazy. This is such an interesting coincidence. Oh, Papa Rodeo, thanks a lot for joining the stream. So the next thing is we go for weakness exploit. We just have to increase... No, we have to use it from here because it's not always active. 1 out of 3 trigger rate. Gonna write it in here. Okay, let's activate the weakness exploit. 1687. So 2.87. And then we have for Chrono Blazer it's 831. Should be better, yes. 5.46 divided into 3. Yes, it's a lot better for grounded SA. So we're gonna clear up this stuff. We didn't need it anymore. Okay, now we go to elemental attack. Is attack 3 chain crit 2 still the best charm? Currently due to the courier crafting it's extremely hard to tell. But yes, it seems to be still the best because with it, yeah, you have 3 levels. So for all the other skills, like for crit boost, weakness exploit, and other S tier skills or A tier skills, you only got 2 levels. And for attack, it is like the only skill where you can get 3 levels, and that's the reason why attack 3 is, I think, always the best. Okay, now to element attack, increase it to 5 and divide it into 2.5. Slot size 1. We have to divide this value into 2.5 for level 2 slot. Yes, okay, into 2.5. So the only thing we have to do is yes, I just double checked the headzones. But I have to mention we can disable weakness exploit. Dang, I love this track. This jungle high rank. This is so cool. Jungle high rank. Dang, this is one of the best soundtracks ever. This is crazy. So let's go continue with element attack. So element attack. Just max this out. And then at the end we come to critical element and all that other stuff. So what we've said, we talked about, what did we said? Thunder attack. 1740, 845. And now for grounded playstyle, it should be 845. $7.23 divided into 2.5. Yes, okay, this is crazy. Yes, elemental attack is stronger than weakness exploit. And now for power prolonger, if you didn't have the elemental burst counter, we also do it. We're gonna enable power prolonger level 3. So we have to disable the EBC. Yes, we can't really calculate it for the aerial switch X, because it's impossible to calculate it, so it's just calculated for grounded switch X. We have 1514. $1,593. $1,514. $5.00 divided into 3. $1.74. And now we're just gonna enable the EBC again. Now for attack boost 7. $1,793. $9.33 divided into 7. Now also for grounded it is 858. Yeah. Ja, es geht gleich los. I'm gonna add elemental exploit at the end. So now for attack boost 4. 1721. Divided into this one. Now divided into 4. 4.94 divided into 4. Right now for grounded it's 825. We add that elemental exploit at the end, because otherwise the stream isn't that interesting. 4.7 divided into 4. Now agitator, when the agitation is 100%. $1734. $5.73 divided into 5. Now for grounded SA it is 839. It is 6.47 divided into 5. Ich komm gleich. Now for resentment 5. It is 1730. Divided into this one is 5.49 divided into 5. And now for grounded playstyle it is 829. It is 5.2 divided into 3. Sorry, divided into 5. Critical boost, and now we have to use a reference. The reference value is the following. $1687. And 831. Now we add critical boost. Level 3. 720. Divided into 1687. 1.96 divided into 3. That's really bad for crit boost currently. And now for the grounded playstyle it should be a little bit better. 857 divided into 831 and 3.13 divided into 3. Okay, now to Mail of Hellfire from Magnamalo. Mail of Hellfire is here. And blue is for element, correct? Yes, blue is for element. So it should be this. Yes, Mail of Hellfire. And we just use level 1. Yes, 1 level, so we have 1659. It is 1.16. Ah, sorry. Yes, 1.16. And now for the grounded switch exit is 798. So it is 1.27. Now to the attack. It is 1692. So 3.17. That's really good. Now for 814. Divided into this one. So it is 3.3. Now to critical eye. So we're gonna remove Mail of Hellfire and add critical eye 7. So we have 1690 divided into 1640, and now 3.05 divided into 7. For the grounded playstyle it is 832 divided into 788, so it's 5.58. And now divided into 7. Now as compensation with wax 3 and element 5. So we're gonna remove this. We have wax 3 and element 5. 1787888. One 787 888. So, and we now use critical element level 3. So we have 1804 of 1787, and this is 0.95 divided into 3. And now for grounded switch X it's 895 divided into 888. It is 0.79 divided into 3. Oh, for Snored. So gut.
Ach so, du hast wieder mit deinen Kopfkissen bezogen.
Natürlich tue ich das noch überziehen. Das
Wie
hast du
spät
gedacht.
genug, der Typ ist wohl nicht mit bei mir gefällt.
Guck erst mal nach. Geil.